You are probably far too distracted. In fact, some of you are tempted to lose interest in this video right now, but don't. Stay with me. You see, the age of short form content has ruined our attention spans. That constant swiping on Reels, TikToks, and YouTube Shorts. But what if I told you you could do something else that would entertain you and was actually beneficial for your health? You could wear it on your wrist and it wouldn't destroy your attention span. Well, the solution lies in these nuts. Hex nuts to be exact. What I'm actually making here is something not unfamiliar to the channel, and this is a Beglary. The original Beglary were a simple toy that consists of 2 beads and 1 string, and they originated out of Greece. You can get professionally made sets of Beglary from great companies like Around Square, but today I'm making a super cheap version that's also a bracelet. All I need are some brass hex nuts and some paracord. Now, I've made a Beglary bracelet in the past, but that version had 2 cords joining the weighted ends, which still works as a Beglary, but I find it doesn't play exactly the same. And this version you see unfolding in front of you here has a single strand joining cord, which is much more conducive to the standard Beglary feel and style of play. Now, I think it's pretty simple as to why something like this can be better for your attention span than watching stuff on your phone, as it's really just to get you to stop staring at your phone so much. All this short form content really does is mess with your dopaminergic system, because every time you come across a video, you get that hit of dopamine, which makes you feel good. But the more and more you do it, the return becomes less and less, so you just keep swiping. Now, I'm not an expert on the science behind this by any means, but if you want to learn more about that sort of thing, just search Andrew Huberman dopamine on YouTube, and I'll have a video linked in the description box. Getting back to Beglary though, for the most part, a toy like this is really just for you to keep your hands busy when you're passing the time. In fact, I've even heard that Beglary have helped people quit smoking. As we all know, idle hands are the devil's playthings. You can replace a bad habit with something that isn't bad for you, or it's even good for you. Keeping the hands busy is also great for your dexterity, and as we all know with the human body, it's pretty much use it or lose it. So as we age, dexterity can often be lost due to the lack of exercise, and Beglary is a great way to maintain those spry fingers and digits. I'm also sure it exercises your hand and eye coordination, and there's no way that's not good for the old noggin. And what I like about this Beglary bracelet is that you can wear it and have it on your wrist for easy access, and not only that, it's right within view, reminding you that you always have it on you. I sometimes have a Beglary or other skill toy in my pocket, but even I sometimes forget I have it on me, and then I start checking my phone. It's just something different, and I think it's a great way to spend less time being distracted by your phone, because I know we all tend to do that a little too much. I know I sometimes do, and I do realize it is ironic because some of you are watching this on that very same device. If you want to learn some tricks with these Beglary, I'll have some channels and resources linked in the description. Oh, and here's a slightly modified version of this Beglary with some stainless steel neural beads that I found online. If I can still find a decent link for them, I'll have that down below as well. Using this method of a scaffold knot to create the clasp loop on one side means that you can actually close the loop slightly when you're playing with the Beglary to keep it out of the way. And then when you go to wear the bracelet, you can open it up to fit the button knot through. You can also adjust the joining cord in the middle. The ideal long game length is approximately 6 inches or 15.24 centimeters, or you could shorten it for short game. And of course, feel free to add an extra hex nut on each side for more weight, which makes it easier for beginners. So maybe, just maybe, you can have one of these in your hand, on your wrist, and you can just play. Hope you enjoy.